up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. Good to see you again. I just want to give you a quick video, very quick, of just my favorite YouTubers that I watch. It's funny because one of my favorites is One Rod, One Reel. A lot of you guys watch him. And he just did a video very similar to this, so don't think I'm biting off of him. I was already going to do this, but great minds think alike, I guess. But anyway, One Rod, One Reel, great stuff. Very passionate about what he does. Fishes all over the place, has all kinds of adventures. I love his interactions with his dad. It's very funny to me. Yeah, so One Rod is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. Another one, of course, is John B., the original, literally like the first guy to upload bass videos to YouTube. Always great content. He's got his Texas thing going on where he's got a bass pond out there too, and it's just really cool. So yeah, John B is definitely one of my favorites. Lawson Lindsay, if you're into saltwater fishing, mostly he does down in Florida. He's kind of one of the reasons I got into this in the first place. I saw a thumbnail of him in the biggest jack crevalle I've ever seen, fishing it in like catching it in like the inshore stuff, and that's one of my favorite ways to fish. And I've seen these big jacks. It is just amazing. And so I saw that thumbnail, and that was like 5 years ago, and I was just like, man, that is incredible. He's got great content, super cool guy, at least his persona is, so it makes it fun to watch. He's very passionate and into nature and all the things. So if you have not seen Lawson Lindsay's channel, check him out because he is one of my favorites down in Florida. Also back out here in California, Greg Blanchard, in the kayak. He is fantastic. It's mostly Northern California, the Delta, places, things like that, but he does a lot of tournaments, travels around, just has a really cool vibe about him. He's also very passionate, as most of us are, about fishing, but he's got a very relaxed vibe about him as well that's always kind of calming, and watching him catch tons of great fish in the Delta and all that Northern California stuff is just fun to watch. A lot of California anglers watch Greg Blanchard because he's superb at what he does. So Greg Blanchard is another one. Who else? Another Florida guy, Rad Reeling Fishing, JC, one of my buddies. He always watches my videos and responds, and I try to do the same for his because he's got a lot of great content. He's out there catching big snook and trying all kinds of stuff, fishing out of his kayak, fishing on the shore, inshore, all kinds of different things. He goes out on a boat occasionally, but also super nice guy and just slays the fish. He's just out there all the time fishing. So Rad Reeling is super cool as well. As far as other bass stuff in California, there's not a lot, that I'm really, really into. I'll watch a couple guys down in San Diego, and a couple of, obviously, some of my Castaic buddies. I'm always watching their videos. Bass Raider, Tom Goes Fishing, people like that. I'm always watching their stuff. And also, who's the other one? Thai Pig Patrol is another one. Down in Texas, Houston, I think. And man, he's only been doing this a couple years, and he has caught some hogs down there, some giant bass, double digits, stuff like that. He travels around catching big fish. I'm not too into watching his like giant, 100-pound gars and stuff, but one did pull him in the water, which was amazing. But yeah, that guy is super cool as well. Always responds to my comments and stuff like that. So yeah, Thai Pig Patrol is another good one for big bass and big fish in general. There's a couple other Googans I don't like, which I've already talked about before, but I do like AP Bassin. I watch his stuff. He's just been on hiatus for a long time. And that is it. Those are my favorite YouTube fishermen that I watch. Of course, Blair Wiggins of Addictive Fishing. I don't watch as many of his videos as I do these other guys. These other guys I'm talking about, I watch their stuff consistently. Anytime it pops up, I'm watching it. If I forgot someone, I apologize. There may be one or two channels that I also watch that I may have forgotten. But anyway, that's it. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. Hit the notification, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.